Hey guys, welcome back to the KingFox channel. My name is Matt Conacher and I'm building a KingFox Model 7 STI. In the previous episode, I pulled out the floorboards, got the control columns out of there, had to get that nut torqued on the right stick, and in this video, I'm going to be getting it all back together. I got to put a little touch-up paint on the surfaces that I ground down, and I'm going to get it back in the airplane. I'll be putting the floorboards back in, and then I'm going to be pulling out that center console. I got to drill out the rivets in the center console where I put the brackets on there for the adjustable rudder pedal handles and the flap handle. I've got plenty of holes in there already, so I don't really see it as a weight-saving technique, but I did make a few mistakes, and I'm going to try to correct them the best I can. So stick with me, and let's get into the video. I think I'm going to put a little paint on this side over here that I buffed up. Got the powder coating off of there, so I don't want any rust to start. So I've got a little bit of the touch-up paint, so I'm going to drop a little bit on there. A little denatured alcohol in the old pickle jar. Clean that up a little bit, best you can. That dries super fast. With the old touch-up paint that came with the fuselage. Harmful if swallowed. I'll try not to do that. No instructions, so I'm going to assume shake well and then apply. Well, I was going to grab a brush and dab it on with that new brush, but it comes with a brush already on it, so pretty handy. Here we go, covered up. I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. All right. Got that one taken care of. So the control sticks, both all three pieces have been torqued to the appropriate settings, which this says right here, 12 to 15 inch-pounds, 3 times. So that single stick there and the two on the one on the right, 2 on the left yoke. So got that completed. Just to make sure I have things going back together again. So I got my spacer in there, washer on the outside, and 30 to 40 inch-pounds, so we'll torque that up. Let's get this yoke system put back in. Washer on the outside and the nuts, and I think this is 30 to 40 inch-pounds, but I'm going to double check that here in just a second. And my touch-up paint is already dry, so that's a plus.
Try to get the wrench up here so you can see it. 35 right there. Okay, and that's torqued. Fun part's getting that wrench out of there. There we go. Okay, now I gotta torque up the 2 bolts in my block. Over here, and get these guys torqued up to whatever the book says. Let me check. All right, these two right here, 20 to 25 inch-pounds. So here we go. To 25. So here's 20. Here's 25. Close to 30, so I'm going to back it off just a smidge. Let's try it again. Okay, there's 20, about 24, there's 25. That's fun doing it all by yourself. All right, just to get everything put back together, I'm putting in the pivot to bell crank link, bolt down through the top, washer on the bottom, and a nut. And it says put the pivot to bell crank link into the tabs of the bell crank and insert the bolt. Put the washer and the nut on the bolt, but don't tighten the nut yet, as the link will have to be removed during the rigging process, so just hand tight. All right, let's get this last bolt in. Easier said than done. Okay, washer on the bottom, followed by the nut, and just hand tight. This has got to come apart later on for rigging. To the hand tight, I'm going to give it just a touch so that the nut is engaged in the nylon in the nut is engaged so it doesn't fall off later on if I'm jiggling things around. There we go. So she's loose, but a little more than hand tight. The elevator push-pull tubes connected here, and these are going to be hand tight also. Moves the way it's supposed to.
Well, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you liked what you saw. I hope it helps you out if you're at this point in your build or you're not quite at this part in your build. You can see what it's going to be like in future builds and what mistakes not to make and what to do ahead of time. So again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the little tiny bell for notifications, and share this video with all of your friends.